I think it's wonderful that I can actually walk away with tips that I can use right away.
My favorite part is the selfie in the van. You'll get more Twitter followers.
I can see why it's building momentum and getting bigger and bigger every year.
An article on the social CRM system, send it to John.
We kicked off with a talk show hosted by Steve Dotto. It was fun. They talked about successes and failures within social media and some of the changing landscape.
Big party Thursday night at the Strath's Big Bash.
A really great band called the Rotten Little Kings who were fantastic. We had a photo booth. They had a cool system where you could tweet your photo directly from the photo booth. Lots of people were doing that. The mascot for Harbour Air, who's called Turbo, he went around and actually did a few photo bombs himself.
So what was the one thing, simple, single concept?
Todd Mappin nailed it. I had a few people actually come up and say he was the best keynote speaker that we've had.
I love it. It's a great energy. It's really fun to be part of. Good for networking. You meet lots of people.
Actually, face-to-face contact is invaluable.
And it's opened up a lot of opportunities.
You can actually have one-on-one conversations and make people your customer.
The job I have now is actually kind of an indirect result of going to social media camp.
I think for other people thinking about becoming a sponsor, you've got to remember who your target audience is. And for us, it's business. And it's a great way for me to get to know other people and have exposure for our business.
People who are looking to expand their businesses, so we see that as a huge opportunity. So sponsorship is a no-brainer for this.
You got to know what you know and what you don't know. And it's that little bit that you don't know that tells you need to come to social media camp.
You never know everything until you come to something like this. So whether you're into Instagram or Google Plus or Twitter, is it a teen thing? Is it an adult thing? Is it business?
I really think there's something for everyone. There's all different levels.
This is all new to me. I'm really interested in strategy.
You really got to find the right strategy that fits with your company.
Storytelling. I learned a lot about LinkedIn.
The concepts and all the changes that are happening in social media all the time. Even experts have something to learn.
My notebook's getting full.
That's one thing. I would love to watch every single one.
The one that I really enjoyed was the LinkedIn. What she told me were some things that I didn't know about LinkedIn. And I've got notes for myself of things that they're takeaways. I have to go home and do this.
The future one was just super cool.
Lead generation from a B2B perspective.
This year I've noticed people coming from a lot farther. People come from more from the States, more from out of town.
Victoria is incredible.
Really entertaining, great speakers.
It's amazing. I love it.
I love social media camp. It's worth every penny.
Priceless.
And likely you'll make connections that'll make that money back and then some.
I'm definitely going to be back next year.